So, just for you to know and to see, the reason I'm walking away from these trailers is there's no access. I'm really worried about falling off. There's no steps. There's no way of getting on safely. There's no, you have to climb on and you have to jump off when you're doing your straps. Do you know what I mean? You can do a certain amount from here, but sometimes you have to get on there. And I'm the wrong end of 60. I'm 63. I'm 64 in November. I'm the wrong end of 60 to be falling off of these. Yeah. So there is no access, no safe way of climbing on and off these trailers. A younger man would have been sound, but I just don't want to take that risk, so I'm going to walk away from these particular trailers, because that's my biggest concern. I just don't want to be falling off one of these things. When you go into the factories and to get them, that's fine, because they have gantries and they have steps and they have safety things in place. But like here in just an ordinary customer, as it happens, I'm tipping, so I never climbed on top. But if I was loading, I'd have to be crawling all over this. I'd be on it like a car bonnet. And when you're younger and fitter, but I'm the wrong end of 60 to be falling off one of these things, or to even be because you know my mantra. There's only two rules. Rule number one is keep me safe, and rule number two is keep the truck safe and bring it back in one piece. Bring it back shiny side up. All the rest of the rules will fit in behind those two rules. But there's only, because you know, you speak to a lot of young drivers just starting, and they tell me about this, that, and t'other, and I say, look mate, there's only two rules. Keep me safe and keep your truck and your load safe. That's the only two rules that matter. All the rest is all BS. So this breaks my fundamental rule of keeping me safe. Because you know what it's like. You know, if you get run over by a forklift, is it the forklift's man's fault for running you over, or is it you for standing in a place where the forklift man can run you over? So if I don't do this type of job, I'm not going to fall off it, am I? So that's the reason there is no safe way for an old fart like me to be getting on and off. There are some of them got a hole in the back that you can grip, but you know, there's no safe way of getting on and off these trailers. So I choose not to do them. Yeah. Oh, pancake day today. Pancake day. What's in your pancake? This is vanilla ice cream and honey, and of course some sugar. Ooh, lovely jubbly. Oh, look.
Oh.
What?
It's fruit in there,
What have you
pears.
got? Fruit, pears, yeah, and
Yeah.
ice cream,
Yeah,
and sugar and honey.
yeah.
Pancake day, fantastic. So this morning, it's this thick, heavy plate. Load of this today, this morning. It doesn't move, strapped down solidly. Well, my little armchair truckers, before you even ask the question, why would somebody want such thick metal? Look at that. I haven't seen anything else. That's the only thing that gives me a clue what these do here. I think they more supply the metal to make them. I didn't see a place making it, but that's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And I saw these on the way in, but what the hell are these? I don't know. They almost look like some parts of a train of some sort, mustn't they? Don't know what they are. They've got to be a train or a tram system or something, I'm guessing. Very odd. Very odd. Must be one part of something. Story to tell you. There is the 3-ton bridge. Can you see it? Where I am now is right by a 3-ton bridge. I don't know if you can see the sign. Yeah, let's go forward a bit more. I'm just coming out the place now. Look at that. See it now, can't you? 3-ton bridge. I was pooping myself. Warriors, I had to show you this one. I've come straight home and I've put it on. What's this? What's this? I was driving along, minding my own business. Then there was a bang, clatter, 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 clatter. And then keep watching, keep watching, keep watching, keep watching. You're so lucky. Are you watching? And I didn't know what it was. I just eased off. You might see me flinch. Come on, come on. Keep watching, keep watching. Any minute now, any minute now. Any minute now, yeah. It gets up there near the end. As always, it's mid-bloody change. Anyway, I heard this clack, 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 bang, 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 bang. And so lucky. I looked around, thought it was me. It was this man, and he had his indicator on, so I eased off. There he is, look. That's what I saw. I saw his indicator. And I heard the noise, and I thought, oh, he's in big trouble. Look, what's this? What's this? What's this? He's got a rear left-hand puncture, but there's something dangling. The tread or something is dangling here or trapped underneath. You'll see that. Let me see it. Where's that puff of smoke? Oh dear me. So lucky. Anything can happen at any time. Yeah. Let's have another look at that. We were there, weren't we? We were about here. Let's go big. Let's see it in real time. I'm going along. All of a sudden, bang, 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 bang. See if you see me flinch. Oh, there he is. Look, there he is. Look. Oh, I knew he was in trouble. I didn't know if it was him or me. And you can see, look. Oh, I had to show you that one. that was a bit exciting today. You know, anything can happen at any time, at any moment. Raining, and I was loaded coming out the slip road. Bad boy. Bad boy. Let's see the whole of that. Let's see what we see. There's the date and the time. And who was it? Oh yeah, we know them, don't we? And continues to tailgate. Bad boy. At least for a beauty then. Ooh. That's a nice one, isn't it? These were all right, but look at this. This moved. See that? It's climbed on top of there. It was never put in that way. No. And I know what it was. Set of lights going downhill, 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 halfway down the hill. It was a choice of run the lights or put the brakes on. So I put the brakes on. I was like, oh no, stop. Anyway, I did stop, but that was the result of it. That was the result of coming downhill anyway, and just a bit of bad timing on the lights. You know, sometimes when you've got to pull it up, you're going down, then all of a sudden the lights change and it's stand on the brakes. Little bugger, innit? Little bugger. Here we are at the picklers. Picking this oiled, pickled steel up, look, covered in a thin layer of oil. So I've choked it. It's come up, it's gone around, and it's come back down again. So I've choked it, look. So it's not only held down, but it's now held together. So I've choked it on. Yeah. Well, I thought I would just give you a little Arctic. We're on the iPad, we're on Google Earth. This is the place I went, where the little blue dot was. This is a steel stock holding. And this here is the 3-ton bridge. So luckily, my sat-nav said come in this way. So I was quite lucky. I came off the main A11, turned in. Here there was a 3-ton limit sign. It didn't say access to the address I was going or anything. It just said 3-ton limit. So I continued down a bit. And then another sign here said last point to turn around before the bridge. And what to do? The sat-nav said go down here. Everything was telling me it was down here. So you have to push on. You've got no choice. You're on your own. All you've got is a lousy address. And as it happens, it was this side of the 3-ton bridge. The thing is, though, what would have happened if I'd come from this direction and I'd come down that road and I was about to turn in? So I'm coming down here, as the sat-nav would have shown me from that direction. Maybe there's a sign for a 3-ton bridge. I've got no choice. You've got to make the turn. You've got to get to where you've got to get. There's no information on the address, say access from this way only or whatever, and you'd be stuck here in a bleeding Arctic trying to get turned round. And I have turned round in someone's drive before and crushed it and left a big mark where the trailer went in and came out of many years ago. But it's but it's just one of those things. Why would you put a destination that's going to take tons and tons of steel in this big shed next to a 3-ton bridge? Frightening. All right, I know it now, and in 6 hours I'll remember it. I'll think, I know that place, but never been there before. Came off the road, went up the roundabout, 3-ton limit. What do I do now? What the hell do I do now? So a little Arctic driver, it just shows you it's so easy to get yourself in a pickle. You don't know, you're just given an address, told to go there, make your delivery there. So just a little truck driver's story for you. So this is the little bit of extra shopping: some tea bags, some salt, some oil, more tins of stuff, tins of spaghetti, pag bol, tins of carrots, some porridge. Now porridge doesn't last that long. I thought you get loads of porridge, you're all right. And of course the mandatory tin of WD-40. We must have one of them, mustn't we? Just in case. What's it? Flour, coffee, just sort of, what's this, some sort of curry thing in a jar. So it can be whatever it can be. I mean, the way the inflation is going, it can even be inflation proof. If you get or you put it in there if you've had a big bill in and you get a couple of skint weeks. So the more we do it, I think the more it's making sense, to be honest with you. More against inflation, and in case you get a skint week, rather than drinking it or smoking it in the pub or whatever, you know what I mean? It's not a waste, is it? Or a bit of water. This week we're going to find a burner. We're going to make, so imagine having no electric and no heating. You can make a fire and sit around it, but obviously you've got to start your fire, and we've got the pans. We need a bit of a cooker. So this weekend we're going to go and see if we can find ourselves a little emergency sort of cooker thing. So let's see what happens. So my little bunch of furry bears, let's remember that metal moved a bit and I told you about a set of traffic lights. Well, here we are. Look, I'm going down, down, down. Now I'm fully freighted. Now what you have to do is imagine coming up the hill, how slow you would be. You have to do the same down the hill. You have to control the weight. You can't let the weight take over. You have to keep it in control. You have to be able to stop at any time. So you can't come barreling down these places. You're holding it back, your exhaust brake is on, you're dabbing the brakes. You can't hold on the brakes because the brakes get overheated. So you just don't let it. You keep it in the old ways, you keep it in a low gear and the engine be revving, but that would give you plenty of air to work your brakes and get the exhaust brake going. And here we are, we're coming down the hill. It's quite steep. You've got the whole load behind you. Watch the lights, watch the lights, watch the lights. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. And the whole, did you feel the whole, 25 ton behind pushing you because it's sitting on your back, but it wants to move. It was only the straps that was holding it. Did you feel that? Did you? Let's go back a little bit and let's have another look at that, shall we? We'll go to about here, look. Here we are, we can see the lights. What are they doing? Here we are. It's not a case that you can hurry up a bit and get through them whilst they're on green. I'm at this point holding it back. So the weight of the steel on the back is trying to push you down the hill and you're trying to hold it back, and then the lights change and it's, oh, stop, oh. And that's why the damn things moved. Do you see the cab pop back up? That's how much it stood on its nose. Watch. Keep this very still. Watch. Ooh. Oh, did you see? Did you see that? The pressure pushing on the brakes and the chassis. And when I stopped, it popped back up. Here we are having the opposite effect of trying to get up a hill, and these set of lights, look, they give me a red light. So you like to roll and wait for them to change, but they're not going to change. I'm going to be here now, aren't I? So we'll put the brakes on. So the whole load now is trying to go backwards. It's not going forwards when we were going downhill. Now the whole damn trailer, the whole load, everything is trying to pull you backwards. So let's not just sit about here. Let's get ready to go again now. So you've got to take the strain, then you've got to release the brakes, and then you've got to move forward. All in the same movement. If you don't take the strain, it'll roll back. If you let go of the brakes too early, it'll roll back. You've just got to get the timing just right, and then you've got to heave yourself forward up the hill, and you're not only moving forward, but you're pulling it and you're accelerating, and you're full power. The torque, the shafts, remember this has been driven by a tire and a shaft. The strain on the shafts that must be pulling this thing up this hill must be tremendous. There we are, look, and now we've got the top of the hill. Oh, right, so we can get some moving, get some going, but we're not being deliberately annoying when we go slowly up a hill. You've got to realize we've got a whole load of steel on the back of it. What are we going to say about this bit of film? Look, let the train take the strain. Here's another one for you. A mad caravan wide load driver, they pass you. I don't know, how the hell can he see around himself to pass me? You see him in the mirrors, you just got to get out your way because you know they're going to come around you, don't you? Mad caravan transporters. They're just mad, aren't they? So we all know what's going on in the world, so let's try and make a bit of lightness out of it. One express delivery on its way. Yeah, is that a special delivery to the opposition, whoever it might be? I haven't seen that before. talk about an express delivery, or is he gonna make the delivery himself? I haven't seen. That was quite unusual to see on the road. Let's have a quick peek back. What did we see? Let's see exactly what we saw. The hell is it? Let's come right back. Look at that. It was a bit scary. So let's we know what's going on. Let's try and make light of it, shall we? Although it's very much not a light subject. But I saw that. So here's a situation. As you know, I'm not a fan of these smart motorways. Well, I've come up with a solution. You know, everybody's enriched themselves. The people that sold it to the government promised them it would be this, that and t'other. The government agreed it, and obviously the money's been spent, and obviously people have, it's created employment, and those bills have been paid. But obviously there's companies made lots and lots of profit out of expanding these roadworks and bringing these to life, and they must have known it was never going to work when they built it. We're supposed to have sensors, we're supposed to have protection. So here's this truck broken down here on a live lane running, and we're supposed to have electronic sensors to if that happens, and the cameras have only just turned to red. So maybe we should take the profits away from the people that made these stupid motorways. Okay, it cost what it cost, and it created employment, so you can't ask for the money back off the people, but you can ask for the profits that these firms made for such a cock-up, such a shit idea. It's another poor soul broken down. Just another proof that the cars will break down wherever, however they want to, in the most awkwardest. When it's dark and raining and wet, that's when the damn thing will break down and try and get you. The poor soul, he must be absolutely terrified. So here's one for you. What happened next? What happened next? Come on, Reggie. Here we are. We're nearly there. Hang on. What happened next? This film we're gonna call What Happened Next. I've stopped it a bit too soon. No, here we are. What happened next? Come on. Have you got any ideas? Come on. What happened? What happened next? What happened next? Ooh! Ah! Did you see it? Did you see it? And that's what happened next. His number plate fell off. Do you think that was a genuine falling off number plate? Or do you think he was one of these people that puts false plates on, fills with fuel and drives off? Who knows? Do we get to see the plate? Let's have a look. Oh no, we didn't get to see the plate. Anyway, what do you think? So here's another one, an observation. Luckily, he managed to get himself into one of these refuges. I wonder what happened there then. So here's something I saw. A van with blue lights, another van with blue lights, a Sprinter and a Vito Mercedes, and then the car behind, and then there was another one behind that. And travelling up here, there was quite a few of them on the move. I don't know what they were doing. I'll show you each one that I saw. So here is another one that went by, look. There he goes, look, with the blue lights on. Another one behind him. This time, he didn't have cars behind him. They were two Sprinters. But did you see they had a window in the side? So those two followed afterwards. Let's see if there was any more. Something else that I saw. What the hell are they? Some sort of part of a train or a tram or something? They were very odd looking. So here I am coming in this place, ready to get offloaded. See the overhead cranes ready to come over the top of me and take them off. So this was a little bit unexpected. And a bit late. Both of them swapping lanes a bit late. Anything can happen at any time. You've just got to treat everyone as a bunch of idiots and expect them to do stupid things, and then you'll be all right then. Now this is something that's sort of got my heart beating a bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch this Merc there. Watch this Merc come to a stop now. The lights change. No, it's not this one. It's not that one. It's not this one. Ah, it's possibly this one, is it? Here he comes. Watch this Merc come to a stop. I didn't know. You know, push bikes always jump the bloody lights. I didn't know if that crazy man in a push bike was going to be able to stop. I thought, ooh, stop, stop, stop. Here's one to throw in the mix. Unnecessary tailgating. How much money was involved in that rig? Here we are, watch this. The truck, the trailer, specialist truck, specialist trailer, full of cars. Unnecessary tailgating. What the hell is wrong with these people? Huh? What the hell is wrong with them? Look, look, look. You can't see a damn thing. You can't say that you can see a damn thing at that moment. And this was the same stretch where that van had the puncture. Just crazy, man. Just, you know, 100,000? 150,000? How much? 200,000? How much money's worth of vehicle was that? And that idiot driving it. Crazy, man. Crazy. No other words for it. And here we go again. A bunch of headbangers. So here comes headbanger number one. Here we go, look. There goes headbanger number one. What, you know, I'm keeping a safe distance in front of behind the vehicle in front, just in case something untoward happens. You get crossos, you get all sorts. But you're ready. Well, this guy isn't ready. So if one isn't bad enough, here comes another. Wait a minute. There comes another headbanger. He thinks he'd join the party. Yeah. Because they can gain an advantage on overtaking, because that's called drafting. This guy here can virtually run behind with his foot off. Saves lots of fuel. But a gaggle of headbangers, I would call them. In case you didn't quite get it, there was another one wanting to join the party. You know, it's just mind-blowing. Mind-blowingly dangerous. And why do they do it? Are they being chased? Are they trying to do good MPH? You do, when you do that, these last two here will be getting very good MPH. But at what cost? What savings versus what cost? Just so we get some motorcycles. What is that? I don't know what it was. It wasn't a Goldwing. I thought it was some sort of Harley or something. I don't know what it was. But watch him. It has plenty of go in it. He's having a look. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Good boy. What the hell was that? It wasn't a Goldwing. So, just a little reminder, this film again, but I'm not going to say anything. You can just watch it. Damn. Lucky boy, one lucky boy. Both of us really. Could have been a right tangle. Raining. And I was loaded coming out the slip road. Bad boy. Bad boy. Let's see the whole of that. Let's see what we see. There's the date and the time. And who was it? Oh yeah, we know them, don't we? And continues to tailgate. Bad boy.